figured we could stream for a couple hours and then maybe raid and watch at the end. Because he is raising money for Extra Life today.
Hey, nice. That's pretty cool.
Here, let me go ahead and jump into yours. There we go. Oh, there we are. Okay. How do you put that little orange icon in there? That's so cute.
Oh, I do it through my mobile phone. So my phone, I'll make the title where I can make emotes and stuff.
That's so cute. Seriously. I'd probably do a little cat face in mine, but I'll worry about that later.
Do you have the Twitch app?
Huh?
Do you have the Twitch app?
Actually, that's what I'm pulling you up on.
Well, if you go into...
Whenever...
What is it? If you go into the Twitch app, click your icon, then go to Stream Manager.
Oh, there it is. Okay. This is how I used to manage my stream before, like, slobs and all that. But I'd forgotten how to do it. Isn't it like, now the edit stream. Okay, here we go. And then what I need to do...
So go to the title.
The little cat face.
Yeah, I go to title and, like, go to the emotes and look for the thingy. Cat face.
Alright, I like the cat. Alright, there we go. And then multi-stream. There we go. I think it updated it.
Oh, check.
Alright.
Yep, you have a little key.
Alright. I have a little key and you have a little orange. It's adorable. Alrighty.
Yeah.
I guess I'm going live. Hey, Keys, how's it going? More Doki Doki Literature Club with my buddy Orange Horror. Oh. This game is fucked up.
We haven't even gotten to the good part yet.
I know, right? I know things because I've played it and it's messed up.
True.
Alright, I look forward to getting to it. Alright, so load game, I guess, I'm guessing the ones at the top. Yeah, November 21st. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere.
Wait, is it playing the music right now?
I can hear the music.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if the music or if it was something weird with the stream, but I think it was supposed to be like this. Okay. Oh, what is Doki Doki, Carson? So, Doki Doki is a Japanese word for the sound a heart makes when it beats. It's kind of meant to mean like when your heart beats fast because you're next to your crush or something.
Because you're horny.
Yeah. Your heart goes doki doki. Oh, hey! Thank you, Key! Here, wait, let me, I need to say, Silver, thank you, Key. Oh, hear the music. Orange is quiet on your stream. Here, Orange, let me make you louder. Yeah, I think, sorry, sometimes the audio balance is hard to get. Okay, I think this should probably be a lot better now. I definitely bumped up Orange's voice. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, there you go.
Ire's expression suddenly changes, as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, That just leaves you, Jelly Suck. The what? Oh.
The one who is truly useless. Me, Jelly Suck.
Say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri are pretty useless themselves too. That's a pretty heavy task to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How scandalous. It's not like that's what friends do all the time or anything. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Maybe like, oh, that's cool.
I know! What is wrong with these people?
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Especially with the human sacrifice. Jellysuck will do just fine for our god.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. Oh, what kind of dirty work? It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
As he tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Jellysuck may not like to be around if you are being a massive bitch, now will he?
Good Cop just asked, hey Strimmer, what kind of guy draws girls like those in a classroom? A guy who likes titties, clearly.
So therefore...
Whoa! Thanks for the follow!
Hey, Fresh Dog, hello. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Nightmare Foxy! Woo! Thank you so much for the follow. I'm actually streaming with my buddy Orange Horror.
Hello.
Wait a minute. Oh, is my multi-stream link not working?
Dun dun dun.
Oh, no, there it is.
Oh, there you
It
go.
just took it a moment. But yeah, every Saturday we either do a visual novel or a Soulsborne like Bloodborne. We're gonna do Doki Doki Literature Club, and then I didn't know if we were gonna go back to Bloodborne with Salty, or if we were gonna play Dark Souls 3. We still need to do a playthrough of that.
Yeah, I don't know either. I have no idea. I'm just winging it at this point.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
He may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Especially with all his organs and innards strung.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Jellysuck.
What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work.
Yeah, so why would you trust it to a moron like Jellysuck? And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Jellysuck to decide how he'd like to contribute.
Hello, Nightmare Foxy.
Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? God. Yeah. Jellysuck, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course? What am I agreeing to? I don't understand this contract negotiation. What are you talking about? Very well.
Whose bitch do you want to be for the weekend?
I mean, I think we both know
In
who.
that case.
Everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with...
I mean, we know there's only one proper
There's only one answer.
There's only one answer.
There's only one.
And it's not just Monica.
Well, I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri.
Oh, Nightmare Foxy approves of our choice. Hell yeah, Yuri. Now, I have to say, when I played through this, I always went, well, always, once. I went for Sayori, because she's a Cinnabon. But, man, I love that long purple hair. Yuri's pretty dope. Yuri best. Yuri best waifu?
I agree.
Oop, I did not mean to do that. No!
Don't quit! What are you doing?
There we go.
No!
I'm not trying to quit.
Monica's trying to
Right.
trying to stop us from going with Yuri by taking control of you. Me? Also, First Dog approves of our choice.
Are you serious? Oh, I'm glad you approved, Frisk Dog. Everyone loves Yuri. Who couldn't look at her? Come on. Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
So why don't you shut your face?
No. I was just saying, this is bullshit. Ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, Jelly-suck.
Yeah, sure, why not, I guess. That's what I'm going to do, I suppose. I don't have any other choices. I'm glad! I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things.
Oh, you choose Yuri, and after you look Natsuki... Oh shit, here we go again. It's true.
So I think your assistance will be very useful.
That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I'd be fine. Okay. What a bitch.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over?
Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word.
Painfully aroused?
But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Jelly-suck?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in seeing how it will turn out.
Charlie suggests horny. She's feeling horny about this. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? ...
Natsuki!
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No! That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
Nightmare Foxy's like, are you okay?
I'm sorry for this! I already know my Jelly-suck picked me!
I think I know a couple of reasons.
And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had.
Oh, that's actually sweet.
They make my pussy go brrrr. And nothing that I do for that event will compare to that. So.
I kind of surprised though. Oh, cupcakes, says Charlie with the scare quotes. Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone.
Tara, thank you for the sub, Key. It's always a joy. When's your next stream? I still need to buy a... Oh, as if there was any doubt about this. You're so sweet, Taro. I need to buy a tarot reading from you. But anyway, it's so good to see you, Key.
I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this.
Maybe she's just trying to be like a decent human being and people are so weird.
Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
See, that's why I love Sayori. She's a Cinnabon. Oh, Taro says, but of course, I'm streaming later today. Been grinding Destiny 2 lately and having so much fun with it. That's awesome, Key. No. I kind of appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal of nothing and being a giant bitch. But I'm gonna say this.
Question mark?
You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event.
You better make everyone's pussies go brrrr.
Apparently it brings Yuri to the cusp of orgasm, so...
I believe you.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. Hey, I smell bacon. Andy, you cooking bacon up there? Oh man, that smells good. I think Andy's making bacon. Hey, Dirtling, how you doing? You feeling, Key? All right, let's see. All right, let's get out of here then.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other.
Oh, I'm glad you're getting better, Dirtling. Just a cough left, huh? And it can take a long time for a cough to truly go away, but I'm glad that you're feeling better.
Huh? I turn around. Sorry. I realized that I didn't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, time to get those digits.
You're right. You're right. You're right. I can't believe this slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
It's a phone number, not your
I think it would be better if I carved it on your skin, so you always have me with you at all times. Wouldn't you agree?
I've been looking into getting a CNA certification. Hey, that's awesome! Taro, best of luck to you. I think you'd be damn good at it. So you might as well. Oh, he sounded like Yoda on crack. I could see that.
Alright then.
Poor Jelly Suck.
Yuri carves her number into my skin. It hurts less than you would expect. Okay! Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all, no. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house, since I'm the one helping you.
The phone of Yuri. 0000009. Too difficult.
Ah, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I wouldn't mind knowing where my next victim lives. I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. Alright, okay. Sure. In that case, it won't be a problem.
Oh, Nightmare Foxy. Oh shit, I don't remember her phone.
I decided not to press Yuri for a reason.
Who actually calls people anymore? Texting all the way.
Only parents and parents.
Yeah. Parents and parents actually call.
Is not... no! Ah!
Oh, sorry. Make sure your room's clean. There you go. Okay. Sorry.
I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not necessarily as creative as you are.
Oh, a whole cloaking thing might be sort of possible in the near future. I remember watching a video that talked about a material able to change color and texture. Oh, I wonder if they learned that from studying octopi. Because there are species of octopus that can do that. They can change the texture and color of their skin. Basically on a moment's notice. It is insane to watch. But that's cool if we could get cloaking technology, and probably really bad too, but
Yay!
amazing technology.
Yay, death to all the cool octopi. Great.
Tahoe!
There's gonna
Thank you so much! And hearts and fights. First of all, love your name. Second of all, thank you for the biddies. I appreciate you. Tahoe always comes in for my morning dose of ego stroking. I love Tahoe. Thank you. Alright.
Don't underestimate yourself, Jelly Suck. I think that will make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you feel bad or something. Wait. You don't actually think that, do you? Dot dot dot!
Is this definitely gonna get some day and Doki lit? Well, you are going to her house. That's like what? That's pretty much like third base, isn't it? I don't know. I never got any in high school. I have no idea. This has got to be my favorite Yuri voice. I know. Oh, hey, Floating Archer. How you doing? Okay, let's give an Ed stroke to Yuri.
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. Your big boo-boos.
Boo-boos.
I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. And no other reason. Not the things on your chest, not the thing between your leg, not the thing behind you, nothing. But exactly, that's one of the reasons.
Behind you. Wait, what?
The thing behind you, her butt.
Oh, boo-boos.
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
Oh, Dirtling says, I haven't seen The Mandalorian, but my sister has Disney Plus, so I can leech off of her account when I get home. Awesome. That's the way to do it, Dirtling. Come on. Hey, how you doing, man? Good to see you, Key. Oh, I think Yuri is a martial arts pro. Persons with purple hairs are martial arts pro. I should give you an eye kick. I had purple hair for a while, and I'm the last thing. I'm the last person that you'd see as a martial artist pro, but maybe so. It would be dope.
I didn't realize.
Damn it, I miss my purple hair.
I'm telling you. I want to.
I love when your Yuri voice bleeds over.
Jelly-Sock and Yuri are becoming one and the same. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? No! Everything's really hard again.
Natsuki may be a professional swimmer. I could actually see that. She strikes me as the type that would be very athletic.
She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. She's once again trying to steal my soul. Oh God, no, please! I believe you!
Was I ever this angsty as a teenager? Just God.
As if it took...
These are teenagers in a visual novel, so...
As if it took her tremendous effort. Yuri finally says that she realizes her expression. She relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, sure, yeah. Right, yeah.
I've honestly been looking forward to your streams. Oh, you're so sweet, Dirtling. I appreciate you. That makes me feel so good. And they're all... Wait, are they all 18? I mean, you'd hope. As far as we know, they're all 18.
I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door, and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. I better clean up all my cum rags ASAP. My anxiety shoots through the roof.
They're all 18. FBI. Hey, GB0. That's the general rule of visual novels. Everyone is 18 plus. Got it. Everyone has been that angst as a teenager. I've actually been watching the 90s Sabrina the Teenage Witch now. Oh yeah, no. I was angsty as shit during my teenage years. I still can be sometimes. If I haven't had enough sleep, I'll be like, no one likes me. And I'll, be really into my feelings and stuff. So, internet taking a crap. Oh, bye, Zenjuto. It's so good to see you. Also just got here. Who is your favorite character? Well, okay, so Orange, who is your favorite character? GB0's asking.
Yuri.
Is it Yuri or?
Yes, Yuri.
Okay. I would say that my favorite of the waifus would probably be Sayori, but I also really like Yuri too, and I think each of them has their own charm. Um, I would say by the story's end, I found Monica very interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. But probably Sayori. Spoiler, but Natsuki is malnourished? Wait, is she?
Yeah, she starves
She
herself.
eats too many. Oh, right. Okay, I'd forgotten that.
Because she doesn't deserve it. Even though I've
Oh.
gotten pretty used to handling her at this point.
Actually, yeah, doesn't she have a really challenging home life?
No, that's Natsuki. Sayori just has depression,
Yeah.
I think. Oh,
Yeah, no,
wait,
I
do I have it
thought she
backwards?
was
Wait.
saying. Yeah, Dirtling said that Natsuki is malnourished. I thought
Oh.
that, like, her parents were very.
Yeah, I got it backwards, I'm sorry. Yeah, she doesn't have the best home life, you're right.
Oh, GB0, it's not blind. Orange and I have both played this before, but I've never romanced Yuri. This is something new. I romanced Sayuri when I played this, so this will be interesting to see how it changes.
There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school.
Oh.
More than that, she told me she was looking forward to it.
Fun. Also have fun in Act 2. Yeah, that's when shit starts getting weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Act 2.
Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that?
Way too early for that. You literally met like 3 days ago. Way too early.
Only
Seriously.
time will
Am I just
tell.
old-fashioned?
No, I agree with you.
3 days ago. God.
But until then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait.
Also, here's a mom moment. Where are their parents?
Dead.
I'm not even a mom, and I had a mom moment there. Did it stop Sayori from doing the thing? Oh, I don't know, actually. That's a good question, Dirtling. I guess we'll find out if the thing happens.
It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit.
Oh, GB0, that's absolutely fine. What game are you playing? Just curious. If you can hear me, I know if you're busy. Okay, I mean, if you romance her. Yeah, well, no, it didn't actually.
Yeah.
It didn't stop the thing.
You can't stop it.
So I'm wondering if that happens. Yeah, I don't think you can stop it then. The parents are probably on a business trip. Oh God.
I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much.
Okay, this is relatable. I've been to my crush's house before, and it's a nerve-wracking experience.
Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an imminent person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. That's not the only thing she'll be opening up.
Her mouth? Oh, wait, that isn't any better. Wait, new story update. Fate Grand Order. Okay, that's cool. That kind of reminds me of, like, Genshin Impact. Like, a game, like one of those, what is it, like gambling games that ends up actually being truly awesome. Okay, then it doesn't matter what you do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no matter what the thing happens, I'm pretty sure.
And clearly, Furry, I was talking about opening up her eyes. Duh.
Oh.
Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything.
But you should probably go check on her.
But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I said to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over.
Okay.
Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past.
Someone sounds tired here.
Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself.
Oh, hey, Chromatic Gray. No, unfortunately, it's not blind. Orange Horror and I have both played it. But we're romancing a different person this time, so that part's blind. I don't know if you could really call that blind. Also, hey, how's it going? Yeah, it's not blind, but I mean, we know how messed up this game gets, but there will be some differences from our initial playthrough. So
Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet.
I don't remember. I have a bad feeling though.
Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room.
I have not played this since like 2013, so there's a lot of it that I actually have forgotten.
It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori?
Hi, Jelly.
I sit down in her room.
Still, she's okay.
Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
I haven't come over like this in time, you.
I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been.
God, I wish my house looked that messy.
I also realized the same stuffed animals. Yep, the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now.
Why is the bottom of that calendar torn off? I don't think that there's any significance to it, but like, you see that paper on the wall? Like, who took a bite out of the lower right corner? Like, but like part of it still. I don't know. That just looks weird to me. Oh, did I hear half the Star Wars go there? Cute Cal. I always love hanging out with Sayori. I think she's adorable. I love Sayori. They're talking about Marsik's place. I'm a little fan. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it up for you.
Huh. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but...
Oh, GBZ0 says there's a lot of theories about that calendar. I'm not surprised because Doki Doki has definitely inspired a lot of commentary and a lot of analysis, but okay, so I'm glad I'm not the only one that noticed that and thought it was weird. Also, windows. Trust me, you don't want that. I've been in my dad's room. Oh, God.
Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting.
It's natural for you to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Oh, wow. I ran out of breath.
Ah, that's true.
Mm.
But what about you?
Why?
Aren't you going to be helping Monica today?
Of course! But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Oh, actually, that is kind of weird. Like, I thought that the windows were white to indicate that the light is very bright outside. But you're right, that is kind of weird that you literally see nothing except bright white light in the windows. Significant? Could be. Yep.
There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction.
Blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a douche, another roller in the night.
Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you are doing. After you left on Friday, when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So...
Wait, that's kind of what, actually, now that I think about it?
Sayori smiles, shaking her head.
It's no good, jelly suck.
Ah?
Can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been even thinking about me right now. Oh, ooh. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Wow. I'm getting punished for being so selfish and having needs like a normal human being. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. I love the name so much. Oh, Meta. It's Meta, yes. I just noticed in this scene for the first time I've seen the white windows. Like I said, you're probably right. There very well might be a significance to it. It just, oh, excuse me. It just wants to torture me. Oh, God.
Sayori.
Oh.
I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. Did that cow touch you?
Oh, God.
There's no other explanation for you to be like this.
Thank you for follow. What is it? Okay, I'm gonna have to try that in a minute. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Now, let me take a stab at pronouncing your name properly, and I apologize if I butcher it. Your name is Minion Ganhira? Is it Minion Ganhira? I'm sorry if I butchered your name, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh, okay, GB0. I'm glad I'm not the only pervert because I thought it was the bird too, not the cow. Just like in the Stanley Parable, there is nothing but the voice.
What?
Okay. We vibe in GBC0. Okay, now. I know not to follow till the stream ends. Okay. No, you're good. Oh, man. Just like, I hope I pronounced your name properly. But anyway, thank you for joining us. Also here, I want to say Orange Horror is the other voice that you're hearing right now. They are doing an incomparable job voicing Yuri. That's pretty great. But they're also streaming. Oh, what? Sorry, I don't like stream alerts reactions. Oh, no, I understand, GB0. Okay, here we go.
So tell me already, how bad did it hurt? Okay. Until I know I won't be able to stop thinking about that cow. Sayori gives me an empty smile.
You really put me in a trap, Jelly Suck, but you're wrong.
It was the
Nothing
bird.
happened to me. It was the bird. I thought you're just seeing it for the first time.
Saying what? What are you talking about, Sayori?
You're really gonna make me say it, aren't you, Jelly Suck? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is,
It was
I've
both
had
of
really
them.
bad depression my whole life. It was orange now. Aw. Minion Ganhira said I was laughing a lot here and forgot to follow, but really love. I appreciate you. I've had really bad depression my whole life. I feel like I'm making fun of depression by voicing her this way. I swear to God, I've been voicing her this way the entire time. Depression is a serious problem. Alright. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Ooh. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy without anyone worrying about me.
Dot. I mean dot. So many dots. What the fuck? Sayori, Yuri, is this you? What? I'm shook. I'm hella shook. I can't even figure out how to respond.
Thank you, Floating Archer.
How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me my whole entire life?
GVZ Zeros, I'll say you can get that voice lower in a way that kind of fixes the mood. Let me see. Wait, let me see if I can fix the mood of this scene.
I don't think there's any fixing it now.
Mood gone.
Does she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why? Sayori.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make her voice low enough to fix the mood of the scene. Oh.
Why is it that you've never told me about this?
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. GP0.
It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend, you selfish bitch, Jelly Suck. How about you just go fuck yourself, you fucking cunt?
Shoot.
Because if I know, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I can do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do is tell me.
You don't. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things, like getting in Yuri's pants. I don't want to be cared about by you. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Oh, for whatever reason, at first I pictured like a bat, like the animal. Wait, what? Why would someone be swinging like a bat? But it makes that was even why I wanted so bad for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
You're right that I don't understand.
You'll never get in Yuri's pants. I can't imagine her ever wanting any. Aww.
I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand.
Oh, are you saying that because she's wearing pants, GB0, or because she's wearing a skirt, GB0?
Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do.
Really suck. There's nothing. Nothing at all but the void.
The endless void. The Shadow Realm. Yugi banished me to the Shadow Realm in episode 507 of Yu-Gi-Oh! And now I'm stuck here forever. I used nothing but Karibos. I used nothing but Karibos, Jelly suck. Why am I so bad Yu-Gi-Oh! Player?
The only thing I could have helped is if everything could be like it was. Oh, no, you're right, Dirtling. That's exactly what it is. Oh, GB0 says, also compliment Orange for never breaking character. Orange is amazing. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And
You're selfish? We need to get you back to the ocean ASAP.
That I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm gonna accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Punish me, Daddy.
Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders and start shaking her violently. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace.
Jelly suck.
Sayori. I don't care if you're selfish. I love you no matter what. We'll move to the ocean together.
GB0 says, shake me violently, Daddy.
I'm really happy that you came out as a shellfish to me. I love you more than ever. I've always had a thing for shellfish. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Jelly suck.
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. It feels really good.
No! Don't do this to me! No, Daddy! Okay, that got creepy.
Okay.
Jelly suck!
Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm going to... I'm not... I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Why am I going? Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. But all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you, to call yourself a shellfish. I'll stand right by you every step of your shellfish way. No matter how selfish you are, I love you. We will get every surgery to make you look like a shellfish. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you would better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. Oh, okay, that's not healthy.
I don't know. I don't know.
Sayori EXE stopped responding. Reboot system? Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Jelly Suck. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. Oh, but your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well.
Dirtling says, imagine this game run through Google Translate 200 times.
Oh boy.
Oh god, that would be amazing.
The festival is tomorrow.
Warm hugs are scary. Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right? You depressed bitch. Oh my god.
Spirit, it will be. Yeah.
Totally, yeah. Especially that attitude, it would totally be fun. Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Unfortunately, I have to go to my other chick. What?
Oh yeah. My side piece.
Yeah, my side hoe.
My side hoe.
Of all days, this has to be the one day that I'm not doing literally nothing. This is the one day I actually have plans. How unfortunate.
Wait, mod stories? I have not. What are the mod stories? That sounds intriguing.
Mod stories is just like fan-made stuff.
Oh. Huh. Have you read them, Orange?
No, I have not.
I might have to go look those up.
Maybe I should cancel.
Oh, don't! Please don't! If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? What? It would be totally fun and not at all awkward. Also, hello, Explodifier. Welcome, welcome. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
Oh, no, this game would probably be very easy to mod, considering that it's very simple. I mean, it's, a visual novel.
I mean, yeah, all you need is, like,
It probably
make your
would
own
be easy to mod.
text and stuff. Shouldn't be that. It won't be that difficult.
Sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today.
Yeah.
You understand, right?
No, I don't, because I'm a selfish prick. It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, because I'm incapable of human thoughts. But I'm trying my hardest. It's not that hard to understand.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. Explorer fires to the sad faces all around. Yeah. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house by moonwalking. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right.
It's not like there is a mod that is just the Monica scene one with a lot of more screens and other things in it. Oh, is there? Cool. I might have to look at that.
I shouldn't be
sorry.
worried. Oh, it's fine. I shouldn't be worrying too much. And we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. According to Explodifier, there's a mod that has Monica peeing herself. I guess. Great.
Why?
Great.
What is wrong with people?
Cool.
Why?
As I approach her house, as I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic.
What is the purpose of? Well, okay, I know exactly what the purpose of that mod is.
Yeah,
but still,
unfortunately.
Why people?
Yuri, Nani, Yuri. Ah!
Nani? Non-dato?
I got us. You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet.
Oh, kinks can be fucking insane, sister. Like, oh, didn't know that was a mod. Just I saw pics of it.
Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just was there. But I started to get really nervous when nobody was home. Nobody answered the doorbell.
Only shit. Okay, I definitely butchered that one. I know Omewa though.
You always could have texted me. You know.
Like a normal fucking person.
Normal what? If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. I suppose that's true! I didn't think of that for some reason! It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right! And did you manage to find anything I asked you for money as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
Minigan Hera says Yuri's voice is the best, should be the official one. I agree. I agree. I think your voice should be the official voice of Yuri from now on.
I'm sure it'll be fine!
You're not wrong.
I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is to glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
Okay, the fact that you don't even have like a titty poster or something on the wall makes me uncomfortable.
I don't have that.
Okay, now you're not a titty poster, but just something on the wall.
Oh, yeah, okay. It's so clean! Perfect for a murder scene! I cleaned before you came over, so... That's very considerate of you to do! No. I would be very embarrassed. I'd be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean, little boy.
Pass the milk. It's not a mod. We were just discussing the fact that mods exist. Apparently, there's some pretty crazy mods out there for this game, and I had no idea. Okay, there you go.
Oh, huh. Okay. That would be very... That'd be even more embarrassing. Wait. Don't look in there! I saw Shiri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine, holding my unmentionables. Porno, no! I'm sorry! I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. It's fine. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrists. Both of them. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them.
Oh, you sounded like them Raider having Directly.
So, should we get started? Ah! Yes!
Oh, the Tuscan Raiders. Okay, I know what you're talking about, Dirtly.
I have a few things planned that you can help with. I just need a few gallons of your blood is all. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know! The blood of a baby, the skull of a goat, that kind of thing.
Wait, GB0 says, why does this kid have a double bed with 2 pillows already? Wait, yeah, I was gonna say, like, who gets that size bed when they're a kid?
Oh, wow.
I never even thought about that. That's not a full. That's like that's at least a queen size.
I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course! You can never have a poetry club without a goat skull. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, if you know what I mean. Although many will stop me from killing all of them, but that's not going to be the end. No, I have plans for our guests.
Hey, Devil's Cry, good to see you.
And for cupcakes, I guess, we must poison them to efficiently kill them all.
I was thinking ground glass perfect.
I'm determined to provide an experience they'll never forget. That's great. That's great, Yuri. Good on you. Yeah, that sounds wonderful. Totally. Yeah. Wonderful.
How about you? It's been a good day. So, if you're willing to give a right click to show the full screen, what's that weird circular thing on the bottom of the text box? Wait, weird circular thing? Here, let me full screen it.
No, I think they mean like click away so that the pink box goes away.
Oh, it's not letting me. All right, line.
Oh, you skipped. Ah.
Oh.
Ah!
outside it, and it just progressed it. Let me, I think the weird circular thing is the chair, like, the arm of her chair.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
must be.
Right-click, oh, right-click does that. Oh, there we go. Her pants are unusually shiny. What material is that?
Their pants are very low quality. Like, it doesn't look as good drawing as the other stuff. Is that just me?
Oh, no, it's okay. Yeah, it does kind of look weirdly,
Simple.
Like, untextured.
Yeah,
And
untextured.
simple, yeah. Almost like they ran out of budget, like, right here.
Maybe.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. That is weird. I never noticed that, but you're right. It kind of looks, like, incongruous with the rest of the model, so.
Yeah.
Okay. This was an indie game, though, so.
And the round thing must just be like the dust chair or something. Intense? Oh, you know. That's exactly what I want. I guess that's the best way to put it.
And a free indie game, you're right.
Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. I love your intense bloodlust. Is that so? Then you might be a prime candidate for breeding. It makes me feel relieved.
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 That's
That's the word. Makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be anxious. Be so anxious.
Wait, hold on. I clicked off the window. Okay, there we go.
You can relax a little. Unattractive. Relax, you say. I brought some things for relaxation, as you call it.
Oh, what kind of things?
I was going to use them during the poetry events. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see! Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few small candles, a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
Oh, now.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. Perfect for sacrificial environments. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, that would be really neat, Yuri. That'd be really neat, gotta say. What's the one thing, though? I think we both know what that's for. Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Dirtling says pulls out culty looking robes.
Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere.
Oh, what about the goat skull?
That's second favorite. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can summon the most powerful god imaginable. You can even feel its presence in your body.
Oh, yeah, never ingest essential oils. That's just asking to get sick.
Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. Those are the ingredients for our god Cthulhu.
JB, do you know that from experience? GB0 says, and never apply to privates undiluted. No, never do that. Like I said, that's asking for trouble.
It's almost like Eldritch magic. Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the button. What? Bottom.
God,
Bottom.
heard
That
a
makes more
story
sense.
with peppermint.
On the bottom.
Horrifying.
In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? Sacrifice!
Okay.
It smells a little sweet and bloody, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I choose sacrifice for the event because it provides more than relaxation.
Dirtling says, why the hell did he ally peppermint to his junk? I know. Well, I want it to smell like a candy cane. That sounds dope. But don't do that.
Sacrifice enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body as you drain the blood of your victims.
Everyone, I am so sorry. Oh, to his girlfriends, actually. No. No. That makes it hurt. Just thinking about it. Oh, God. He applied it to his girlfriend's junk.
What, furry? Does it not make your pussy go brrrr?
It's not supposed to be like a peppermint patty, okay? I'm just saying. All right, I will be right back, Orange. I apologize. I'll leave it up so that you can talk to chat, but I've got to leave for just 30 seconds.
Okay. So, welcome to episode 49 of our podcast of Furry Being Gone. Today's subject is hard copied video games, like the ones you buy at Walmart or GameStop. I personally think that they are out of style and should go away, and they're a horrible plague on the environment. Xbox is doing a very interesting brand deal with GameStop, where for anyone who buys a new Xbox Series S at a store, GameStop will get a profit of online digital purchases, which is very peculiar. I think GameStop should be gone because we no longer need as many hard copy games as we used to. I think digital is a good way for us to go because it helps the environment and we don't need to waste plastic as much. And I think it would be very beneficial to a lot of us in general. And I think it's good that digital games is being more of a thing, more of a handy convenience to us nowadays. Especially with social distancing happening, where we are just all stuck at home with nothing but our game consoles. So I think we should completely abolish hard copy games altogether. And I think that's okay. I know that it's been a very long time since I've personally bought a hard copy game. I've only been buying digital games recently, which has been alright. It's been good. I've been enjoying digital games quite a bit. especially with the rise of PC and stuff, where you can just buy things off Steam. Like I think digital is the way to go for the most part. I'm a bit nervous about the PS5's capability with digital stores, but we'll see how that goes.
Oh, we talking about the PS5?
Kinda. We were talking about hard copy games.
Oh, hard. Do you like digital or hard copy better?
I think digital is a good way for us to go because it helps with the environment.
Oh, yeah, honestly, you have a point there. Like, I love having a physical copy of a game, but you're right that, like, digital media is just as good, and it has less of an environmental
And also,
impact, so
like,
you're not wrong.
with social distancing and the corona and everything, like, going outside the house has become more of a niche. So, like, just buying things digitally is just much more handy.
That makes sense. That's fair. Oh, why not a candy cane? You can pull it out by the hook, but it can still break. Oh, GB0 says I prefer hard copies for preservation reasons. See, that's fair too.
It's fair, but
you know, I liked when they had like instruction booklets that actually said something, but Demon Souls didn't even come with an instruction booklet, and I was actually disappointed.
Yeah, they've completely abolished that.
Did.
Yeah.
I know, it makes me sad. Like, I'm like, man, what's even the point of having the disc at this point? I was hoping to have like a cool instruction booklet.
Yeah, they stopped.
Me too, Devil's Cry.
They stopped a long time ago. Like Bloodborne didn't even come with one when it first came out.
Oh, I guess it didn't, did it? They always give you information about the games. I know, or at least like the backstory or something like that. They'd have some cool art in it.
Yeah.
I miss those. Some Japanese games still come with them, but it's getting rare. It's true. It makes me sad. PS3 era stopped. Oh, and with digital, you don't even own it. Oh, I know, right? That's a little depressing too, to be honest. Okay, here we go.
You feel warmer and your heart pounds so heavily, perfect for a lot of blood.
Sorry. You hate these reactions. I apologize. Thank you so much for the follow, though. Seriously, Devil's Cry, I really appreciate it. I know the sub dance or the follow dance breaks the mood, though. Only thing I like is the kitty. See, isn't the kitty ridiculously cute? But I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Okay. There we go. Oh, Devil's Cry. GB0 was talking about how he hates when someone, when there's a reaction when someone follows, which I'm like, I'm all about that. So, but I know you're the one that followed, but I was just apologizing for breaking the mood with the sub dance. Thank you so much for the follow, Devil's Cry. I sincerely appreciate it. So, okay, here we go.
Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? It does sound suitable. That's not a lie. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, they're for bondage play, you see. Did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? Yeah, I have it here, over here.
That's what I'm thinking, GB0. Like, what is she gonna do? Tie you up to the bed? Yeah.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
GB0 says, I wouldn't complain.
Oh, yeah?
Right?
What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon and hang them from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. Also, the screams of our victims will draw their attention nicely. It may attract some to peek inside. That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri. I have very little faith in women. I think they're all useless. I think they all need a dependable man to help them through life, and they can't succeed by themselves.
Oh, wow! Says Jelly Suck, right?
Yes, Jelly Suck's an asshole.
Oh, are you aware of how ridiculously lucky you are to have a PS5 that hasn't been bought from a scalper? For context, oh yeah, no, for sure, Dirtling. I'm lucky that Andy was off that week so that he could just hit F5, 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 F5 to keep refreshing until it came into stock. We were extremely lucky. That said, there is a serious glitch with this run of PS5, so honestly, it's not a bad idea to wait. So,
But luckily nothing has happened to yours yet.
no, not yet. I haven't let it go into sleep mode because that's the big thing.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it.
Oh yeah, exactly. Like right now there really aren't there's like what, two or three exclusives to the PS5 right now that you can't get if you have a 4, so
Yeah, Bugsnax and Demon Souls. Great exclusives.
Yeah, woo.
I actually want to play Bugsnax.
Now that said, like I said, well, oh yeah, actually Bugsnax does look good.
Furry,
PS5,
you should.
as far as I'm concerned, is
Furry, you should pick up
a machine for Demon Souls right now.
Bugsnax is free right now. You should pick it up.
We might have it. I'll look, but yeah, I'll pick it up for sure.
It's free for PlayStation Plus members.
Oh. Okay, everyone, Monica here. Hi, how's it going? Just popping in to say hi. It's good to see you, Monica. I love how every new console, people act like shortages for the first 6 months isn't a thing. Oh, you're right, Devil's Cry. It's always an issue getting one right at the beginning. But like I said, a lot of times it is worthwhile to wait if you can, just because like GB0 pointed out, there's always issues with that first generation of the console. So.
Yeah. Yuri giggles. with red cheeks.
Let's hear your best Yuri giggle, Lauren. Fun trivia. Since launch, Japan sold more Switches than PS5 and new Xbox combined. Dang. Well, you know why? Because the Switch is dope. I love that console. To me, it's like an engineering marvel. Switch is one of my favorite consoles of all time.
True.
I kind of haven't been playing it for a while because I've been stuck in the Souls series, and I'm absolutely besotted with it. But the Switch was like my favorite console there for a long time. Oh, hey! It's Sayori! Ooh, 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 ooh. It's nice to meet you too, Sayori. Sayori, you're my favorite! Although I actually do love Monica too. If you can tell, I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Oh man, breakfast sounds good. Sony doesn't seem to give a shit about Japan anymore. Why? Isn't Sony a Japanese company, or am I wrong? I thought Sony was a Japanese company. Are they?
Is it me, or is she more relaxed than when it's just the two of us.
I would say so.
Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Yeah, I don't think consoles. That makes sense to me. Well, I want to say that the Japanese don't use PCs as much as Americans do. Like they dominate the mobile market and I guess the console market. But as far as PCs, that's more of like, yeah, they really don't.
Here's a marker, Jelly Sock! You can write any characters you want.
Boobs. I can see Jelly Suck writing like boobs, tits.
I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Alright, okay, alright.
Maybe those are the words that I would draw. PP.
Sitting on the floor together, the two of us, get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife.
Use scissors. Why a pocket knife?
Huh? The flesh.
Oh, she has a knife thing. That's right, doesn't she?
The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intact pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue.
I mean, use what you have on hand. I just think a scissor would be more the tool that you'd want to use for cutting ribbon, but that's just me.
That's no ordinary pocket knife. What? It looks really fancy. Okay. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looks away.
Oh, Dirtling says yes, they like small electronics. Like I said, they definitely dominate the mobile market over Americans. So, okay.
What is it?
Sayori.
You're going to think I'm weird! Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge.
You're perfectly normal.
to each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright! The thing is, I'm kind of into knives.
Sayori says, please play the game normally. I can't live with these noises. I'm dying.
They're so pretty.
Oh.
I can't help it.
Oh.
I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. Ooh! What am I saying?
I clicked too fast.
Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me! I shall stab you! No, I'm not laughing at you. Please don't stop me.
I'm profoundly uncomfortable right now.
It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing.
About your weird knife fetish. Actually, knives are dope. Come on.
It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me! Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me.
My ears are blessed, but they are burning in hell. Oh, I know. The way she fiddles with her hair is adorable, isn't it? Like that kind of, oh, like that. Oh.
I take it and turn it around my hands. Turn around in my hands.
Her having her, I know, right? Like it looks like she's kind of pulling at her bang with her arm.
It feels heavy and extremely solid. Compared to the non-solid knives that I like to hold. Where did you even find a knife like this? On the black market. Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Jelly suck! Why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all.
Saint Vic, how you doing?
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp.
Dude, I don't think you should have to warn someone not to go to the tip of a knife. I'm just saying.
That's a very good point. That's a very valid point.
Oh, not blind. We've both played it before, but wait, you never romanced Yuri, did you? Who did you romance the first time, Orange?
Honestly, like when I first did it, I did like everyone. Like one day I did Sayori, one day I did Yuri, one day I did Natsuki. Okay. I changed because I didn't know how the game was going to go.
That's fair.
It can cut through
Sayori, but that's it.
Yeah. It can cut through skin like paper. Oh no! A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger.
Oh, can I suggest Natsuki for Act 2? The combo is an experience. Oh, is that like, so if you romance them both equally, like does it change something than if you just romance Yuri? Monica I love Monica. I think knowing the end of the story, I thought Monica was probably the most interesting character, but I mean, I won't say any more for anyone here that's never played it, so.
Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Ah! Fresh blood! Finally I can feast!
Did she go and lick it? Did she lick your finger?
She stares
Please
at it
your finger.
and noticeably fidgets.
She a vampire?
If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now.
Ooh, I appreciate that, JB0.
Ah! Well, I don't know. Without
she
warning,
died!
Yuri puts
She
my
licked the
finger in her mouth and licks the wound.
What the fuck? What?
I feel her tongue curl around my
That's
finger.
so awkward. You literally met 3 days ago. What the fuck, Yuri?
Startled. Really? Oh, so what amount of time is appropriate to start licking your friend's finger when they accidentally cut themselves?
Just like, okay, it's probably always weird whether you've known someone like 3 days or 3 years, but I'm just saying, like, that's just so weird. I don't even know if I'd do that to Andy if he got cut. What if there's frosting on it? Well, that's different, DB0. Frosting's delicious.
Startled, I
And
instinctively
then
pull
shit,
my
you want
hand
that shit
back.
to go to waste. Oh, GB0 says if she's a vampire with knives, does that make her a stabpire?
Tasty flesh. Ooh! Oh. Please forgive me. I've dishonored you. I wasn't thinking. Just wait for it. It gets worse. Just wait for it. It gets worse. Aye! Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up.
Oh, oh yeah, no, Monica's absolutely a mindfuck.
Yuri. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done in front of someone.
That's a nice little caveat there.
How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise.
A little weird?
But I guess she was trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little.
Okay, oh hey, how's it going, Seishuto? It's good to see you. Moxie! Hey cutie, how you doing? Moxie, are you streaming later?
You. She doesn't lift her head. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? We'll be stuck here forever.
Looks like.
All right.
Limbo.
You know what?
Aw. Mad Moxie, you deserve a day off.
This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway.
Please tell me that he licks her finger now. Oh my god! Oh,
I take Yuri's hand and lick her index finger in return.
That's so
Jenny suck!
Weird, but weirdly wholesome, kind of. Like, I don't know how I feel about that.
Did you really just do that?
Oh, oops, shit.
Now we're even, right? Yeah,
Chat,
totally.
Was that extremely weird or extremely wholesome or both? 1, 2, or 3?
None of the above. Is that an option?
And then they banged. It's been going very well, Moxie. Moxie, I'm sorry I haven't caught one of your streams for a while. It's been absolutely brutal at work, but I'll try to make it in sometime this week. It's just, especially this week, I wasn't able to make it in because I've been working my ass off and haven't been able to, like, even lurk in streams. But it's always a pleasure to see you, Moxie. This is a finger-licking good scene. Equality. If a woman can lick a man's finger to simulate something, then the other way around is fine. Still weird to me, though. Well, oh, look, I'm sure in the context that, like, licking finger, yes, can go both ways. I'm just saying, I would not lick the finger of someone I met literally 3 days ago. Welcome back, Foxy. Yeah, I'm sure it feels great. I'm just saying, they literally met 3 days ago. It's weird.
Dot.
Some lick fingers on the first date. Okay, I mean, you have a point, but like, this isn't a first date. These are high schoolers doing a project for a poetry jam or whatever. I don't know. It's just weird.
Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Because you did, you dumb bitch.
She's like, fucking weirdo.
I'm the one who licked your blood, and you're the weird one. How does that happen?
Poetry in motion, if you know what I mean. That's true. It does feel like a date. I don't even know how to react. Me neither. Oh, hey, randomness 699. It's good to see
I know that would be a bad idea.
Oh god.
If not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Jelly Suck. Yes, you're the weird one in this situation,
So
not me. I'm completely normal.
Very not Yuri scene, even if Yuri is involved. Speaking of which, Yuri times Natsuki is a common pairing. That makes sense because they have a contentious relationship. So I could totally see people shipping them.
Yuri giggles shyly.
Alright, give us your best shy giggle, Orange. What's Yuri's shy giggle? I know. I mean, like I said, I know people will have a sexual relationship on the first date, and in that context, licking fingers is less weird. I'm just saying, just reaching over and licking someone's finger that you just met 3 days ago and you're not like in a relationship is just odd. I'm just saying. I don't think that's a very controversial stance to take.
Yuri calling me weird.
I know, right?
I have no reason to do that. Where do you keep your bandages?
I thought first date was a stray glance. That's yandere talk.
Ah. I don't think I have any, actually. It's just a tiny cut. You can just lick the rest, right?
Okay, there you go.
Look, it already stopped bleeding, thanks to your magical healing phoenix lick. I see. That's relieving. So is your blood. I feel very relieved. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing at all. Nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continued to make progress on the paper. After we finished attaching the paper to the ribbons, we laid them all out side by side.
Okay, Zeijuto, no, you're right. Like, no, the reason Jelly Suck is surprised to be called weird is because she licks his finger first. I don't know if you were there, but he got a cut on his finger, and she just goes, like immediately. So to make her feel at ease, he licked her finger, which is a completely normal response. I don't know. It's weird. They're weird. Oh, the finger licking thing is more of a cute thing in Japan because of old superstition of it stopping bleeding quicker. Okay, but isn't that licking your own finger? Not licking someone else's finger? I mean, I could be wrong. I'm just saying. You have a bed with 2 pillows, just an insane person. No. Hey, GB0 commented on that earlier, actually.
It looks better than I expected. and will be very effective as a door very effective as a door curtain. It looks great.
You're an adult, Zeijuto. It's not having two pillows on your bed that makes you crazy. It's just that like this is a teenager in their room. It's just an oddly large bed. And it is true, like oh yeah, two pillows, come to think of it. I don't know. I still love you, Zeijuto.
Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks!
Ignore my 10 pillows, says GB0.
It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it.
What's the next task?
What do you have in mind? I like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets. Oh, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We don't need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in.
A lot of water.
Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. You are my guest after all.
Water.
Water. 6
Water.
cups of water.
Water. Put them in water.
I'll be right back in a minute.
Runs out into the street and never comes back.
Thank you very much. Burns down the house to make sure the demon can't escape.
Yeah.
Oh, and just a little bit of water. It's okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted. Taking your advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Eerie? She flew through the window! Quick! Call animal control!
Me neither. I've never heard paint tablets, but I mean, it makes sense. Just like dehydrated pigment that you put in water and it becomes paint. I could see that.
Yes!
Oh, Andy's playing the new Yakuza game.
I've been playing the first one, the Zero. I've been playing Zero.
Oh,
It's really
you like
good.
it?
Yeah, I love
Is
it.
it good?
It's really good.
I've heard really great things about it.
Yeah, I'm in love with it. I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeves, pulling it back over her arm. Ah, nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything? Ah! No, not at all. I was just quickly having a masturbation break. Nothing to see here. There's nothing wrong, so let's just continue. Let's mix the paint.
Wait, was there something about sleeves there? I don't think so.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cup. So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the border. Banner, not border. This is not fucking America.
Across the border.
Starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime,
Ooh.
then sunset, then nighttime.
That does sound pretty, actually.
Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner.
Please tell me it's live, laugh, love.
No, it's a quote from Snoop Dogg. Smoke weed every day. Duh. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium in the front of the classroom. Oh, neat.
Oh, a friend of mine actually talked about a time that he gave them a shipment of weapons. He complained about the fact that they only use pistols instead of rifles. His life motto is, do the carpet match the drapes? Too bad you can't see it, right?
What are you going to write? Well... It would be more fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots in different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school.
Especially the finger licking.
Painting on a banner with watercolor feels a lot like an art class project we had back then.
Wrong emoticons. Oh, that's a cute face.
It's relaxing. Ah! I'm sorry if this feels too childish. No, I did not mean that at all.
I can see that, Dirtling.
It's kind of fun, you know? Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way, too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me! I don't need to go out to do crazy things to have fun. I just need to look at my knives all day and I get all steamy. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple, like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much.
Oh, hey, Jeff. Nope, we both played it through before. Although this is my first time seeing the Yuri plotline. Unfirst playthrough. It's been a while, though. It's been about 7 years since I played it, so.
Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a little bit nicer. I think it's all it takes for me to be happy. Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy.
Is it only 3 years old? I thought I played it much longer ago. I thought Doki Doki Wait, when did Doki Doki Literature Club come out? Let me see. Doki. Oh, it was 2017. I could have sworn it was longer ago. Huh. No, you're right. It was 2017. Okay, so it was 3 years ago then. That's so weird to me. All right, well apparently my conception of time is like off by 4 years. I could have sworn it was longer ago. But I guess you're right. It was only 3 years ago. 2020 was long. Yeah, I contend that 2020 was at least 4 years long.
Yeah.
And we're still in the middle of it.
Yeah.
You're right. That's so weird to me. I could have sworn it was longer ago than that, but I guess not. All right. Well, okay. Apparently my memory is terrible. I can't remember shit from 3 years ago. For some stuff, I definitely didn't remember any finger licking, but 2020 don't end. It'll never end. No, you're right. It is 2017. Ah.
I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you would understand. Yuri leans over the banner and to grab an unused paintbrush.
I did Sayori. I don't know if there was. I don't remember any finger licking. Maybe. I mean, we're working with frosting. That's less weird than blood. Let's put it that way.
But I move at the same time, causing my hand to bump into hers.
Davey says, I'm just trying to lurk in here, but I hear a witch cursing the mic. Sorry for touching your hand. I apologize. I will cut my hand off in shame. Yuri reels back, and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? You infected me with your boy germs. No! I'm not hurt. Nothing can hurt me. I'm immortal. You fool. But I don't think I ate anything for it. I literally only had bread and tea for breakfast. My sister is at Publix, so I'm hoping that my mom... Ooh, I mean, bread and tea are a legit breakfast, but Publix has nice sandwiches, right? I've never actually been to a Publix.
You just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Oh, your face. It's all red and gooey. There are drops of paint on Yuri's face and neck. I might as well lick them off for her.
Time to lick them off.
Is there something on my face? There will be in a few minutes. Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault.
Alright, good to see you, Davey. It's always a pleasure. I think I'm having more fun distracting the streamer than with the game. Thanks, GB0. It's not hard. Ask Orange. My focus is like you know Doug the dog from Up? That's how sharp my focus is.
I rush out and fetch a small towel, and I dampen it with hot water.
Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight was a fun game. Let's play more sometime, Orange.
Yeah. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her.
Oh, we get one of these. Nice.
Here.
I think this is less weird than the chocolates eating scene, personally.
I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is something wrong?
Everything. Everything about this game is wrong.
It's hot! Just didn't expect it. Sorry. I guess.
Oh, yeah, you can play with us sometime, Davey. It's been a while since we played it, though. We mostly did it through October, but we could play it again sometime. I'd love to play with you. That looks weird. Oh, yeah, no, totally.
I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I start to retract my hand. But Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Do it more, bitch!
Really red. What is with her neck? Why is it like it looks sunburnt? I'm just saying.
Wait! Huh? Just for a little longer.
Oh, what's that picture? Oh, it's a video. I will. Never gonna. I'll have to look at that later, Doki Doki. Yeah, you can. There's crossplay, Davey.
It feels really nice.
Oh, of all things I like to poke, I think her neck is just bad art. I mean, look at it. It's like sunburn.
I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. Then I start strangling her. She seems to like it for some reason. She looks into my eyes.
She's into that shit.
Oh yeah. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze. Can you move your mouse? Enveloped by her own thoughts. No, you're alright. You're covering the Y and made it look weird.
Oh, gotcha.
She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What? She breathes gently, half through. What does that mean? Whatever. What is happening?
Oh yeah, totally.
What is happening? Is it the aroma of the sacrifice oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yui's gentle fingers wrap around my wrist, sending a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago.
Oh, I'll have to look at that in a bit.
Ah! Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry! I'm being a cocktease right now. You have to come back later in the game. I've been feeling a little lightheaded lately. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. The moment is over, and as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. Probably because of your massive throbbing penis. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired.
I don't think Yuri is a dairy. Because she's definitely not like yandere would be. Oh, she does like knives. Don't yandere like knives? I'm trying to think. Sayori is probably a dairy.
I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example.
Well, what is it? Natsuki would be the tsundere.
That should do it.
Makes sense.
I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars.
Orange, I am so sorry. Can I just leave for 1 moment?
Sure.
Will you occupy? It'll be 30 moments. I'll be right back.
All right.
Bye in a moment, please.
All right. So back onto the topic of hardcover video games, I guess, if I can think of anything else to talk about them. Huh. The main... I don't even remember the last hardcover video game I bought. I think it might have been like the Kingdom Hearts collection, I think. Because I know I bought all of those in hard copy. But besides that, it's been a long-ass time since I bought a hard copy game. Actually, maybe the last hard copy game I bought was Persona 5. I think that was the last hard copy game I bought. But I don't if you like hard copy games, that's alright by me. But I do think that it is time for us to move on from hard copy games for the sake of the environment. Because in the end, they're kind of a waste, sorta. But that's just me. And I do think, like, GameStop might want to close their doors. I think it's time for them to shove off, as they say. I do enjoy GameStop. I've always enjoyed buying from them. But all things must end in time. But what happens when the servers go down? I don't know. I doubt that PlayStation's, or I highly doubt that any online purchasing systems will go down. I highly doubt any digital gaming system stores will go down.
Oh, appreciate you. Sorry about that, Geese.
And
What are
I
y'all talking about?
don't know if consoles die, then there goes hard copy games. Who needs hard copy games?
I would hope consoles wouldn't die.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why?
This
Are
guy
consoles
called
gonna die?
GBZ0 is saying,
Oh.
says that, but what happens if servers go down for like PlayStation Store and like Xbox Store and stuff like that? Which doesn't really make sense to me.
That's true. Then it sucks. I mean, it would suck if the servers went down.
I mean, I doubt it, unless like they went out of business.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I discovered a video thing through Google. I noticed that the URL changed with every edit, but the save button didn't work. I tried pasting the URL into a Word document in a crude attempt to save, but it didn't work. That's weird. I wonder what that means. Oh, okay, here you go, Key.
Also, they are saying that the PSP store is already down. Like, who uses the PSP?
Well, yeah, I mean, after a while, once something gets basically, what's the word I'm looking for? Not out of date. What's the word for when the piece of technology goes out of date?
Us.
I
don't know.
Well, out of date, yeah. Like, I guess there weren't enough people using the PSP to justify keeping the server open, would be my assumption, which is a shame, but obsolete.
Obsolete. There you go. Yeah.
Obsolete. Except, especially right now, quarantine people with no working servers. Oh God, fuck that! No, that sounds like literal hell. Literally hell. Oh, next slide. I like how 3 people are like obsolete, obsolete, obsolete. Thank you. Thank you, Keys.
Looking at the banner,
Here we go.
looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
Oh, voxels. Okay, voxels. Gotcha. Oh.
I think it came out better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results. Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Okay, so what's the phrase gonna be? What should Yuri write on the banner?
Fuck bitches.
Fuck bitches.
Ah, not yet. It needs to dry first. That's true. But won't that take a while?
Yeah. What could we do while we're waiting for the banner to dry?
How about we heat up the room a bit? Help the paint dry faster. Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here. Then have you bring it in the morning. In the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before the event starts. Is that okay? That's totally fine. Totally, yeah. Totally fine. Wonderful! In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Oh, come on, we have a perfectly nice twin bed with 2 pillows. Come join me. Phew!
Ooh, Advent Rising remaster. That could be a good one.
You say that you're glad it's over. You say that like it's glad it's over. I was wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit. Yes, I especially loved the part where you licked my finger. That was enjoyable as fuck.
That was the best part.
No, that's not it. It's not that. There we go. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I see! I am too. I was a little concerned about time.
I'm like aware of it. And it's basically considered a classic, isn't it? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Why is it... Oh, there we go. Okay. I'd like a Lunar... Oh, gosh. I fucking loved Lunar so much. Lunar was one of my favorite games. Like, Lunar Silver Star Story on the PlayStation. That was, like, my first PlayStation RPG, and I adored it. The second one was great, too, but the first one...
I need to start making dinner soon.
Yeah, technically the one on on PlayStation was a remake, wasn't it, of the original Sega version?
Ah. So you don't have any time. Oh, so you don't have any time left. I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well,
Wasn't that bad, GP0? I never played the GBA version.
Dot! Yuri thinks to herself. I think it would be too irresponsible of me to wait much longer.
Oh, you should play Mass Effect, Dirtling. It's wonderful. I absolutely adored Mass Effect.
I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
I will play it, I promise. Well, I'll even stream it. How about that?
It's probably my fault for spending too much time licking your finger.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry for being
And
such a
having my
slow
finger
worker. And a slow licker, too. No, it's not your fault at all! And the important thing is that we got everything done, right? Yeah. So... I shouldn't be disappointed or in anything.
Wait, just... Nash showed up in Berg, but are slow licks bad? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if you want a lick, probably a slow lick is the best lick.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast.
Oh yeah, Dirtling. Marzik fucking hates the remake with every bit of his soul. I'm like, dang, I thought it was cool, at least what I saw, but an NBA Jam remake? Oh, maybe.
I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment.
To lick fingers in a relaxed environment.
But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her out the front door.
FF7 remake, Nick.
Thank you very much for having me today. No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow. I will! Well then. Yuri fidgets. I guess I'll be seeing you tomorrow!
Listens, Ajuto. Andy was telling me about it, and he said that they've done some very interesting with the stories this time around.
Wait. I kind of say that without thinking.
Ooh.
About today.
Could you lick my finger again?
It's funny that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Every day, forever and ever. For the rest of our lives. Whenever you want, you can come over, or we can go out somewhere. Like to the graveyard.
Yeah, no, GP0. Wait, what? What's that word?
Nothing.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was gonna say, there are definitely reasons that someone might like it. I don't share his opinion of it, but his opinion is valid. So.
Ah, I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway.
Tiny licks.
You know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say. So. You're very thoughtful, Johnny Sock! Yuri takes a step close to me and briefly squeezes my hand.
Oh.
I kinda like that about you.
And Yuri be invading our personal space, something fierce.
Well.
Yuri's like.
Well. Oh, okay, well. How am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
GP0.
Sorry!
Social distance, yo!
Eh?
Oh, Sayori! Hi, Jelly Suck!
Sayori. Just now, we weren't.
I just stopped by. You were just standing next to each other. It's not like you were doing something weird like licking each other's fingers.
Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I've already kind of got my feet back.
Davey. I know. Oh, really? That's too bad.
I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, right? So, what?
Now, Nick's got the great idea.
So that's fine, right? Sayori beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Vroom! Clearly embarrassed, Sayori hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori.
Oh, we have saved yet. Actually, can we save like right now before it gets too late? Save, save, save. Okay, we're good now.
Alright. I thought you didn't want to come over today.
I tried saying rude, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
Nothing weird happened. What?
We didn't lick each other's fingers. Who? Who said? Who told you that?
How much finger licking fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. That you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Oh, okay. What's the Easter egg? Tell me about it, GB0. You playing on? We're playing on Steam. Aww.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
It's a damn good thing that she didn't see what happened like 20 minutes ago. I think it would break her. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Jolly Suck? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
Dang, Ice. Oh, hey, Ice, how you doing? Oh no, I completely get what she's saying though. Like I felt the same way. I've seen someone that I had a crush on getting close to another woman, and it honestly it can be devastating. And you know, like you shouldn't feel that way, but you do. I get it. Sayori's relatable. Oh, don't worry, just stick around the channel and you'll be rolling in points too. It's nice to see you, by the way. Oh, press win R and go here. Then, oh, okay, should I do that right now? There is an Easter egg we can get. Okay, let me see here. Davey! Oh no! I don't know if I can even say that. Alright, anyone who doesn't like spoilers, close your ears, but Davey said, no, don't leave me hanging, Sayori. Oh god. That's dark. Oh god. Alright, wait. Alright, let me see. So press win R to go here. Okay, so win. Wait, win. Where's the win button? Is there a win button? I don't see a Windows button.
That would make Dark Souls so much easier if you had a win button.
You just press the win button. Wait,
So the win button is the windows, like the 4 squares.
Well, yeah, I'm not seeing it, is the thing.
Okay.
On my, I mean, I'm sure. Oh, no, there it is. I'm an idiot. There it is. Win. Win R. I hope you don't see my porn. Okay, R. R, and go here. Oh, win R. Oh, run. Okay, bring up the run window. And then type that in. Paste. Wait, not add a key. That's my Discord tag. Hold on. Oh, I don't think it's going to let me copy it out of slobs. Let me see if it'll let me copy it out of the chat window. Sorry, keys. Let me see if I can figure this out. App data renp. Yep, there it is. Okay. Hit OK. Then the DDLC folder. Oh, there it is. Okay. So then, oh, copy an Act 1 save file and paste it in when you hit Act 2. Okay, we can try that. Copy one of the files and paste it somewhere. Okay. So one of these. Any save file? Okay, let's do the last one. So copy. And then paste it in when you hit Act 2. So I don't paste it yet? Don't run it until we hit Act 2? Okay. It's true, Jelly Sock. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. I was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what?
Just Monica. Oh, paste it somewhere else. It gets deleted. Okay. Let me go ahead and paste it into like a document or something. Let's do a Microsoft Word document. Okay. Wait, why did it bring up a... Hold on a minute. Oh, I have WordPad. I don't have Microsoft Word. I'm too poor. All right, here we go. Paste. Okay, I've saved it. There we go. Hey, how's it going, Don4LM? Wait, House Natiki? No one told me? Yeah, House Natiki is where everyone that can't even make it into Hufflepuff goes. Dot.
Sayori. What I said before is true.
Oh, the file itself needs to be copied. That makes sense. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Whoa! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate ya. Thank you so much for the follow. Okay, now sorry, right now we're trying to copy a document so that we don't lose it. So let me go back to, what is it? All right, I need to get it out of the chat window. Okay, renp, copy it. And then we go to winrar, or winr. Oh, I already had it in there, okay. And then run. Okay, so what you need to do is copy the file. Okay, so copy. And then where do I put it? Like, do I copy it to the desktop, maybe? Should I put it there? Whoa! Thank you! Thank you so much for the follow! You're just trying to make me dance. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I think I'll put it on the desktop. Also, I want to say, if you want, like, the best voice actor on the planet, check out Orange Horror. They're the other voice. They're the voice of Yuri and Jellysuck and the narrator, and they are fantastic. Whoa! Wait, what? Now y'all just trying to make me dance. Thank you. Oh, I have a question for everyone. Who was like your crush from a movie series as a kid? Oh, mine is Harry Potter. That's fair. I don't know. Orange, who is your big crush from a movie or video game franchise as a kid? Orange? Key? Key? Orange, are you there? If we do, okay, there. I've pasted it to the desktop, so now we should be able to open the Easter egg. Teen Titans Raven. Oh, she was awesome. Oh, okay, Key. Orange, are you still there?
I'm not going to be that discontinue.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Anyway, now all we have to do is copy that into Act 2, and we'll see what happens. So that'll be interesting.
Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
See, I think like saying that someone's not going to feel pain anymore, like, I don't know, Jelly Suck just isn't...
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
No, he's trying to be supportive, but I don't always like what he says. I'm scared, Jelly Suck. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori!
Oh, you're not wrong, You're not wrong, GB0. It is very teenager. It was, oh, Coco Bandicoot. She was a bae. It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Jelly Suck. I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slammed my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezed her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Great, thank you. What a my knight in shining armor. My knight in fucking cum-stained armor.
What? Cum-stained? Did you say white knight and cum-stained armor? Oh, God. Yeah, give her a hug, bro.
Do you believe me? Do you believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods.
Let a man fix this, sweetie.
Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings. Thank you! Jelly Suck, the man of an age, the man of a generation. Know what you... I know what you need most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you.
My penis. What?
My collection of cum-stained rags.
So wait, you went Sayori last time. Guess that means it's a no this time. So I guess is it you'll always be my dearest friend?
Or we can just be complete assholes and say I love you.
Well, I feel like I love you can mean like I love you as a friend as well. I don't think I love you, but does he mean like romantically?
I think he means romantically. So they can be just a complete bigot and say I love you.
Nick says, I mean, clearly she wouldn't be in the situation if she was getting some D, right? I mean, I suppose not. All right, do we want to do I love you or you'll be my dearest friend, Orange? Which one do you think?
It's up to you.
I mean, like I said, I feel like I love you applies to a friend. I say I love you to my friends all the time. And I mean, it's... Orange... Oh, I know. Isn't Orange adorable? First one? Okay. People are saying I love you. Oh, friend is my option, says GB0. I don't know. So in chat, 1 for I love you and 2 friend zoned. I think I love you is too strong if you're going after Yuri. That's true. So
I mean, it doesn't
1
matter.
for...
I mean, it doesn't matter which one to go after.
I'm fine. Oh, 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, Ice. Way to be a dick. I love you though. 2. Okay. It looks like Andy says 1. Friends, that's more important. It looks like... So 2, 1. Okay, so we have 2 1s and 3 2s. That's not confusing. Okay, I think you'll always be my dearest friend has it. I think the 2s have it. All right. Oh, you'll always be my
You'll always be my dearest friend. Stop stealing my lines.
I'm sorry.
What do you need most is for things. I don't know. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Me shaming you for being who you
for
are.
a man to tell you how you think.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, honey, no, no. Andy says, you know what makes Sayori best girl? She's a really great hang. Andy, be gone. Be gone with that shit. Oh, I think my camera just froze. Hold on, let me see here. Let me deactivate the camera and not that I mean it's really that important, but here we go. Camera keeps freezing. Oh, I don't think it's gonna reactivate now. Streamlabs is like, no, we're not showing your face. You're done now. You're done. Let's see. Deactivate. Activate. Oh, there I am. Wait, no, there I'm not. There I ain't. Okay, we're just gonna do this without a face cam. Okay, here, let me just get rid of the webcam border because it's kind of weird to have just a blank border there. Okay, we're doing this without face cam. We just need to cut Yuri out of the picture. Okay, here we go.
Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now. But please trust me that I know what's best, and that will make you happy in the end.
Oh my god, he's the worst!
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Dirtling, I can't show you my kitties if I don't have a webcam. I'm sorry, Dirtling. Dirtling, I would show you my kitties if I had a webcam. So wait, I think, is there a way to refund points? I think there's a way to refund it. I think, hey Andy, can you refund Dirtling his points? You're a mod. I don't know how mod works, so I'm too dumb. Oh, or just save it for the next time. That's true too.
I promise I'll help you get things back the way they were.
I see. All I need is a man to tell me how to think and feel.
Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression.
Izuki! Natsuki! Is that what like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this.
Men are better than women. The end. That's the poem. Sayori.
It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish and having, like, needs and shit. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here, just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. Jelly Suck. I'll trust you with everything. Anything at all.
Great. Healthy relationship right here.
Anything at all.
Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees.
Oh, wait, that really was how it was supposed to be done.
Clutching her head with both hands, she screams so loudly as she can.
Your ears bleeding yet, Nick? Thank you, GB0.
I'm so shocked that I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Great.
Anwatch coming in with the raid! Anwatch, I wanted to raid you. I'm so sorry we went long. It's my fault for being an asshole and starting way later than we normally do. But everyone, shout out to Anwatch. He just did 25 hours stream, raising money for Extra Life. And he didn't just hit his goal, he smashed past it. But he's been playing a lot of games. He did like Dark Souls 3 for a while. He was playing PlanetSide. Oh yeah, that's right. He was playing Civilization, was the last game that he played. But I'm telling you, like, Anwatch is awesome. Definitely drop him a follow. He's a fantastic human being. Jesus Christ, this guy gives me cancer. As much of a shy fuck that I tend to be, I swear I would have done, oh yeah, Dirtling. No, Jelly Suck is fucking awful. Seriously. And I mean, they wrote him to be that way. Absolutely, but...
Sayori!
Oh, I won the raffle. Dope. Sweet. Thanks, Anwatch. The Nuclear Gandhi game. Yes, he did. ...
I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? Because you're a massive piece of trash.
Yes, because you should feel terrible about this.
There's nothing more that I could have done. Uh-huh. There's less you could have done. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right.
And by help her, I mean tell her exactly how she should think and feel.
And by the path that's right, I mean the path of God. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her. I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. Something different. Definitely something different.
Definitely that second one. Definitely that second one.
I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got.
Oh, GB0 said, also, is Jelly Suck a slime boy with his name in the sucking? I mean, we never see his face.
Sayori will always be my dearest friend. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day.
That's probably the worst part about these games, is that the options are so limited that you cringe, knowing that you would never do something like that in 1,000 years. Well, honestly, Dirtling, I think you hit on a good point. I honestly think that that is the point of why Jelly Suck, or I mean the protagonist, was written that way. It's a deconstruction of visual novels, so I think that absolutely we're supposed to cringe along with, you know, everyone else, because he says just the worst things. Just the worst. Just the worst. He is the worst.
It's the day of the festival.
Wait, how am I? I think I've got. I think that's right. Maybe. I'm trying to get it. You know what? That's good enough. That'll work.
Of all days, I expected that this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori.
Yes, I think it is a masterpiece, Dirtling. It's an amazing deconstruction of these novels of
But,
dating sims.
but Sayori isn't answering my phone. Her phone. Answering her phone, not my phone. Doesn't make sense. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much.
You ain't wrong, Minigun Hera.
Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete.
The lack of webcam would block more than what you're trying to fix. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, it's okay. We'll just keep it. We'll just keep it without the webcam. I'll work on fixing it later. No one wants to see my face. All right, here we go. Let me see. I still feel like I'm. You know what? It's fine. I'm just gonna leave it. I keep tinkering with it, and it just looks weird how the game constantly like moves around. Okay, here we go. By the way, how long can you stay, Orange? When do you have to leave for work?
I'll let you know when.
Okay.
The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me.
Oh, I do actually, Dirtling. What was the name of it again? Like, it's definitely pinging my neurons. Oh, shrink to fit, maybe. Oh yeah, it's too. Eh, what's happening? Oh, because I was moving Discord around. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Oh, it's the Doki Doki window that needs to shrink. No, it's not right. Maybe. I'm so confused at why this looks weird. I guess I mean that looks decent, right? Let me move the webcam out of the way, but that looks better. Now you can see everything in frame. So
She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funny enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
oop, there you go. Jelly Suck, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing.
Dirtling, that is a brilliant business model that basically to escape the cringe, you have to give them money. Dirtling says, my robot girlfriend, you literally have to pay for certain options or cringe so hard you feel like smacking your head into a wall. Like I said, that's a good business model right there.
In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't
bring Sayori with you.
Yeah.
Oh, what? No, it's fine.
No, you're right. You're right.
Oh, you're good, Key.
Yeah, she overstepped again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder.
Jelly. No.
I say that, but I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her.
Good. You should feel awful.
I only said that because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a look for her, Jelly Suck. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday, that I totally wasn't being a creepo and listening in on. You kind of left her hang. Oh God! Oh God! Bad word choice. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know?
Exchange. Monica, you know about that?
Watching from a bush or anything. Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. I know all.
But I stutter, embarrassed.
Well, no, GB0, like, I get why people in chat were making the hanging joke. I didn't realize that Monica would make a comment about hanging. Yeah, I completely get why the chat people did it. I did not expect it out of Monica, and I didn't remember that.
Does Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession?
Oh, I figured that they were just making a horrible joke about what happens next.
That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. Oh, what? No, you're not the bad guy, Jelly Suck.
Yeah.
No,
No,
you're
not at
perfectly
all.
okay. You're fine. But am I the one who knows what's best for her and right? I'm the one who knows best for her, right? No, you're not. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets they laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did.
How does it look like, Reaper?
Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages.
Oh, I know. Monica is so, like, oh man, see, I don't want to say too much in case there's someone who hasn't played this game, but like, Monica is such a fascinating character. And it is chilling. Well, not my version of her, but I mean, she is absolutely a fascinating character.
Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I realized Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before.
Oh.
Okay, you don't have to read the whole thing. You don't have to read the whole thing. You don't have to read the whole thing. Don't read the whole thing.
there's more. Get out of my head. I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Get into my belly. Help. Yeah, I know, right? Like, what the hell?
Ah. What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach. I realize I ate a whole cherry.
What's wrong?
Nothing, I guess. Okay. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to go get Sayori, so...
Well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of waking her, just walking her to school, makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been.
Right, Turley?
That's all she needs, and what I want to give her.
That's my penis. What?
I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. I guess I open the door and let myself in. Sayori?
Oh boy.
She really is a heavy sleeper.
Oh, God.
I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. What? Okay.
Oops.
Settings. What? Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do?
Or like a friend?
Or like her daddy? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door.
Oh! I sound like Toad there for a minute. Oh, God.
Dot dot dot.
Oh, God, the music.
What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? Is this a prank? Are you guys pulling my leg?
Punk.
Is this a prank, bro? It has to be.
Oh god, that music.
This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. So Yori won't do this. Wouldn't do this. Everything is normal up until a few days ago.
Right, darling?
That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. It's person urged development. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her.
Well, Jellysuck is an oblivious piece of shit.
Yeah. I told her I knew I was best and that everything would be okay. Great, I'm sure that made her feel so much better.
Yeah. I mean, I fixed her depression.
Yeah.
I'm just like, don't be depressed. And then she was like, okay.
Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong?
Everything!
Turning down her confession.
Auntie. Oh, Nick.
That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still fills my ears. You didn't hear her scream though. What?
That scream, remember?
Right.
From when she drops to her knees and holds her head.
Oh, that scream.
Because your genetic waste.
Right. Right. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most?
Meninginhara says, don't be depressed. Depression drops 100%. Oh, the file randomness. Sorry that you can't see the dance. So here, I'll show you cat dance. Key! Thank you for the follow, Key! I would do the dance for you, except that I don't have a webcam. But you can hear me dancing like an idiot in spirit. So.
Why was I so shellfish?
Shellfish.
This is my fault.
God, that music.
My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her.
If I just told her what to do earlier, this wouldn't have happened.
Walked her to school and gave her what I knew she wanted out of our relationship.
D?
Yeah, D. That I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club.
Really?
Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with.
Yeah, but there's gonna be cupcakes at the festival. I mean...
True. Who needs a best friend when you got cupcakes? She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different.
Oh, so meta! Yuri's cupcakes.
I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'm carrying this guilt with me until I die.
And that's the most important thing. It's all about me.
True.
What about my feelings? What about the man's feelings?
Nothing in my life is worth more than hers.
Okay, that's true.
But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never.
Line.
Never. I said
It
never.
repeats it.
Never. I said never.
It repeats it. It repeats
Never,
it.
never,
It
never.
keeps repeating
Never,
it.
never, 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 never. And
The end. Finn. Oh god.
well, that's the end of our
Oh
stream.
god. Oh god. I forgot that it did that.
Well,
Okay.
that's the end of the game. Good night, everyone.
Yep, that was the end.
Bye,
That was
everyone.
the end. She kills herself. That's the end. Gonna give you up. Never gonna give you up. So wait, what is the Oh, thank you, honey. Andy's celebrating the end of Doki Doki Literature Club by cheering 100 bits. Thank you, sweetie.
Yay! On to the next game. Bye, everyone.
Meow, meow, meow,
See you
meow, meow, meow,
later.
meow.